Hey everyone, welcome to Reading with Joan. How can I help is here today, and earphones are here today. So what's your name, guys?
Jemima.
And
Chip Tiger.
they are my co-hosts on Reading with Joan, and I'm Joan. I'm your lovely, smiley, white top presenter. How does that feel? Right, so we are back on air today, and Judida will be reading for us first. But before we read, we want to say thank you for all the people that have gotten back to us about the 30 days reading challenge. We are really happy you're coming on board to join us, and we look forward to the video reviews. If you've not, please pick up one of the books. If you're living locally, contact me and we can exchange book at a time with you, so you can read and review and give it to the next person. So we just pass the books around. And thank you for that. I look forward to that, and I look forward to all the kids that will be enjoying this series of book reading with us. And before I say I do, I need to stand up so Jed can read, right?
Yeah.
Jed, remind us the title of a book, and you get on with it. Sit in the middle. Yeah, so.
The title of my book is called Greatest Animal Stories, and today I'm reading the first story, which is called The Dog and His Reflection. Once upon a time, there was a greedy dog. He didn't think his own food was enough, so he stole from his friends when they weren't looking. How rude! moaned Cat. His milk has disappeared for the third time that week. It's not fair, groaned Goat. His scraps had vanished into the air, or rather, into dust. But Cow was wise. She told them, "Be patient. Dog will get his comeuppance one day soon." This went on for months and months. Dogs stole food, and Cat and Goat moaned and groaned. But Cow always said the same thing. Be patient. Dog will get his comeuppance one day soon. One day, Dog went for a long walk to town and spotted a bone in the tailor's backpack. It was meant for the tailor's wolfhound, but Dog wanted it for himself. So when Wolfhound was busy with her bone and the tailor was busy with his mending, Dog snuck through the gate and snapped up the bone. Then he trotted up in the direction of home with his treasure firmly between his teeth. Along the way was a ford, which is a small river that runs right across the road. As he was crossing the ford, Dog looked down and was surprised to see another dog that looked just like him. What's more, the dog had a bone between his teeth too, but Dog thought his other bone looked far nicer. This other bone looked far nicer than his, and the greed got better of it. "It's even bigger and more juicy," said Dog to himself. "I must have it." But when he opened his mouth to take the bone, his own bone fell from his jaws, floated away down the river. "I don't care," said the dog, "because now I have the bigger, juicier bone." But when he tried to snap up the bigger, juicier bone, he got a shock that one was sailing down the river too. In the end, Dog was forced to slink home, his stomach empty and his tail between his legs. "Not thirsty?" asked Cat when Dog didn't try to take him in. "Not hungry?" asked Goat when Dog didn't try to steal his scraps. "No," said Dog. "I'm full already." But Dog wasn't full. He was feeling foolish because he had lost his perfectly good bone trying to snap up a better one. Only Cow was wise and guessed the truth. She also guessed that Dog had learned his lesson and would never be greedy again. And she was right. Moral: if you're greedy, you might lose out on the good things you already have.
Well done. Beautiful reading. And she read and said the moral of a story is if you're greedy, you can lose out of a good thing you already have. Very interesting. The dog had a perfectly good bone, but because of greed, he lost his perfectly good bone for a shadow, right? Kids at home, kids watching, no matter what you have, no matter how small it is, be grateful for it. We've been talking about gratefulness, right? We've been talking about gratitude, and we're talking about good morals. So you should be grateful for what you have. I tell my kids, especially, she knows her name, that the grass is not always greener at the other side. You have to learn to cultivate the grass you have, because it's always better if you deal with what you have and be satisfied with what you have. Whoever you think has better than you don't know what is going on in their lives. Okay, how many are you going to say now? How many are you going to say? Okay, Jay, do you have any question?
My question is, it's very easy. What is the moral? It might be hard, I think.
What is the moral of a story? Do you know? Peace? Oh, Ayo, okay. What's the moral of a story?
So the moral of the story is
Greed. Oh, the moral of the story is greed. Oh, sorry, I thought I put peace on. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, I thought you were on. I was saying peace and I didn't put you on. All right, so Aya said the moral of the story is greed. Don't be greedy, right? Joy, did you learn something from it?
learned that I shouldn't take other things when they're not looking.
You shouldn't take other things when they're not necessarily yours, not that, or when they look nicer than your own. Do you do that a lot? Huh? Self-confession, you do that a lot? So you shouldn't do that again. Thank you. So this afternoon, Peace is going to play the guitar for us, and we're going to shoot out while Peace tell us the title of your song and you play for us. Thank you. Not again. Oh.
So today I'm going to be playing Little Joan for you. That's the song that I've done for you.
Oh no, thank you, Peace. That was brilliant. Now we are back on it because I muted myself. Thank you so much for playing for us. We really enjoy that. Kids at home, I hope you did too, like we did. Yeah, so and now we are going to ask who is going to read now? What happened to us? Okay. Aha. We are going to
I am going to read.
Oh,
Science Geek Sam.
what was she feeling like?
And Secret Logbook.
Yeah. Okay, so Jamie's going to be reading, and we're going to leave the stage.
Bananas.
Is she reading about bananas?
No.
Oh, okay, so let's leave the stage for Jamie to read.
I might.
Okay, so I am leaving now. Not again. What am I doing? Not again.
Again.
I'm going to leave the stage. Thank you.
Oh, you're into the middle. Ready? I will start reading from page 136 after the E. After dinner, we played games. Boys against girls, to see how many of us could stand on one car tire. The girls won. They managed just 6 of them. And then we played catch with the girls catching the boys. And then when it was too dark, Florence's mum, Karen, got her guitar out of the tent and said we'd sing a few songs. Camp songs. Camp songs? Said Archie. Yes, and 10 green bottles, said Florence's mum. And the banana song. You know that one, don't you? Archie and I looked at each other and we shook our heads. We don't know any of these songs. And we definitely didn't want to know them either. We could go stargazing, I said. Epic plan, Archie said. But we'd have to go up onto the moors. I said, we can't do it here, too many trees. I think singing is a better idea, said Florence's mum, with those wolves roaming around. I have a suggestion, said Mr. Nolan. Those who'd like to go stargazing can come with me and Sam, and those who'd rather stay here and sing can stay with Karen. I'll go with you, sir, said Matteo. I'll stay here, Florence said. Me too, said Esther. I'm definitely not leaving this place. All the girls, except Christy, stayed with Florence's mum. As we walked towards the moors with our torches, not moors, we could hear the singing. Shake, bananas, shake, bananas, go, go, bananas. Moaned Mehmet. They've gone totally bananas. And then we got to the moors. I put up the telescope, pointed it to the southeast, and focused it on Saturn. There it was. Wow, said Christy, who was allowed to have a go after me. I've never ever seen such an amazing planet. I know, I said. It's my favourite planet. And can you see the rings? They're made out of ice. What? Shouted Matteo. Like ice cream? I want to see that. Totally awesome. Saturn is my favourite planet too. Can I have a look? Said Tom. Hey, yes, I can see it. Can we have a quick look at the moon too? Asked Luke. We'll keep that for tomorrow, Mr. Nolan said. He patted me on the back. Thanks, Sam. That was really special. That was cool, I heard Tom say to Luke as we walked back in the dark. For my birthday, I'm going to ask for a telescope as well. At that moment, I felt like I was playing football and just scored the winning goal. Tuesday. Today, we went to the university. A real university. I thought it would be an old building with wandering professors in black gowns and black hats. But it was more like a really big school, and I couldn't see any professors. Only normal people with shirts and trousers and with some white lab coats on. But we did go to a real lecture hall with tip-up seats and tables, and Dr. Owens did a mini lecture for us. Too bad she wasn't a professor, but she did know a lot, and she looked fun with long red hair. Who can tell me what the smallest part of your body is? She asked. Esther put up her hand. Your appendix. Matteo jumped up and waved his arms around. Yes, my appendix is gone. It made me really ill. So I had to go to hospital and then they took it out. It was just in time, the doctor said. Otherwise it would have burst, but I made it. That appendicitis or something. You, Dr. Owen said. But actually, your appendix is not your smallest body part. Matteo sat down again, but because his seat had tipped up, he fell in between two seats, onto the floor. Ouch, he groaned. My bottom! Sam, help! I put up my hand and pulled him up. What is even smaller than your appendix? Asked Dr. Owen. Your eye, said Anna. Smaller. Your teeth. Smaller. Dr. Owen looked around the lecture room. I was thinking about my body parts. Your nail, Archie shouted. The one on your little toe. Smaller. Christy put her hand up. A single eyelash? Smaller. A blood cell? I said. Oh, Dr. Owen threw up her arms in the air as if I had scored another goal. Yes, excellent. Your blood cells are very small. Stupid geek, said Tom. Christy turned around. Shut up, Tom. Yes, Tom, I said. Shut up. I want to listen. And you don't only have blood cells, Dr. Jones continued. You have all sorts of cells. You are, in fact, a kind of Lego construction. Right end there because we still have 5 minutes. But
yeah, we can use that to talk.
okay. Time.
Okay, so question time.
Question time.
Let me bring peace back in. Jed, yeah, just what are you doing? Why is she coming to the screen like that? Somebody tell me why. Can somebody tell her why? Okay, now, Jamie, you talked about some important things today. What's your question first of all before we discuss?
What's the smallest part of your body?
What's the smallest part of your body? Oh yeah, peace. What's it?
Yes.
A blood cell. Well done. Yay, that's the answer. Okay.
Well done.
Do you have another question? The doctor said that our body is like a set of what? Okay, Ayo?
I said this at the very end.
Okay.
It's like a Lego.
Good. Our body is like a Lego, so we are all joined together. Excuse me. You are not my Lego. Your own body is a Lego. Hey, Lego Jed. Lego Jed, leave me. Oh, can you tell this Lego to leave me alone? All right, Jed, now stop. Thank you. So our body is like a Lego that we put together. So tell us more about today.
Because our body is made up of lots of tiny parts, like our blood cells. Lots of huge parts like our thigh bones.
Okay.
And all your skin.
Okay. So
and all your cells.
So that means your fingernails is really big.
No.
Can somebody remind me the song the kids were singing?
Oh. Don't do it. No, Jan.
Okay. All right. Somebody knows it here. Huh?
It's like the banana song.
Banana song. Well done. Wow, you guys are listening today.
Bananas, go, bananas. Shake, bananas. Shake, bananas.
They made up that song. Okay.
Peel, bananas.
Bananas.
No, Joey, this way.
Peel bananas. Peel bananas. Blend banana.
Okay, can we start again? Kids, can we sing it together?
Oh, no.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Go banana. Go banana.
This is weird.
Peel banana. Peel banana. Eat.
Nobody blend
Banana. Blend bananas.
Four drink bananas.
Drink
bananas.
Put
Bananas. Eat more bananas.
and they are confused right now. Okay, everybody stop.
Go
Bananas.
And stop. Oh yeah, no, they're not going to stop now. Now we've had fun today. Okay, so we went from science to going bananas, right? So we are back to we are back to planet Earth. We are back to planet Earth. So we are not going to banana land. No banana land. Oh.
Oh dear.
Can somebody help me out? Can somebody help me out? Eh? No, you were drinking juice. She was eating bananas. That's where the confusion is. What are we doing with the bananas? Are we eating it? Are we making a smoothie out of it?
None.
Okay. So, no, we can't do both because to be confusion, we need to choose one.
Take more bananas than
Okay, all right. So
Okay,
yeah,
now that's over.
And so that's over. So kids, thank you for joining us today. Once again, please, we want you to pick up a book, read your book, and review your book. And if you're out there and you love drawing and you want to showcase your artwork to win a prize, get back to us. If you can play an instrument like Beautiful Peace did today, get to us, get in touch. And Triple Mom, I'm waiting for your story. You heard me, right? You owe me a story to write a story. So if you can write a story and send it, Jamie cannot wait to finish reading Science Geek Sam. I think she has a story. under her sleeves, right? Am I right? Why is she looking like that? Anyway, so thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you tomorrow on Reading with Joan. Bye.
Go bananas. Go.
Bye bananas.
Bye bananas.
Bye bananas. Bye bananas.
Oh no, I need to stop this. Okay.